It's an opportunity I want to believe, well, I would say we've been looking forward to having, and I'm sure this is the best time. Like you said, Africa should be for Africans.
Sure.
And we should be able to have a vision where our continent can be united. And we need to have people in the future on platforms who know themselves, who can relate well, who can be able to understand the stories around Africa, and who can take a decision that can bring transformation to the continent. And not strangers meeting who cannot talk, who cannot trust themselves, and this kind of thing. So I believe this is a very great opportunity, and we want to say thank you for thinking about Bosco and also Sierra Leone. I'm sure this is a pilot phase, like you said, and I'm sure we'll be positioned to make great use of it. Brother Kojo, who is around Africa for a program, High Schools Africa. Of course, he informed me one of these days to send one of our boys to Ghana, maybe to go and see what's happening there, and to also bring one of them to Sierra Leone to see what's happening here, so that stories untold can be told, so that many things that are happening, that are good things, can be seen, and people can learn from what we are doing, and maybe we can also learn from what others are doing. So they're around Africa to see that these stories are told, to see that the real things happening can be shown to the wider public, and especially Africa. And so basically we are here, he's given us the task to have one of our boys to go and represent not only the Bosco, but even the Sierra Leone as a nation. And so we decided, of course, in consultation with the teachers, we're able to identify 3 boys. And we said, well, we can screen and have one of them to represent us. So we have the boys here. We want to give them the platform. We have already set the criteria that we're going to grade them on. Mr. Senesi is the one coordinating that, and he has the boys. Mr. Senesi, can you give us some update?
The school has not reopened, but yet we are able to rally around to get them. Like one of them is right from Pujong. So we tried to call him, and fortunately he managed to come, even though he is bereaved, having a bereavement. So that is a challenge. For initially when I asked him to come, it was a challenge, but I talked to him. I said, this is an opportunity for you to go out and see things out there, and so that you come and share with your colleagues. So he's here, and the others are also set. We try to arrange questions and then see how we will grade them, so that we're able to fish out the actual person that will be able to go. So that is what we have done.
Basically, like we said, we are not looking for somebody who is the most intelligent in class. We want to look for somebody who can articulate, who can be able to go and see things and can report them, who can be able to go and tell the stories of where he comes from. You know, somebody who can be able to relate with others out of his own comfort zone and this kind of thing. So basically, that's what we are looking for. And of course, the boys we've identified are the best of our boys in terms of academic performance, and also those who've been participating and have been doing very well. So basically, we are here to get one of them to represent us.
High Schools Africa is an initiative that, let me say, a Pan-African initiative. It is a Pan-African initiative that was born out of constant engagement with students. Okay. And then we found out that as a continent, we don't really know ourselves that much. And it is very important for us to start introducing ourselves to ourselves as a continent. And by way of doing that, you know, the ultimate goal is for the unity of the continent, where in many years to come, year 2065, 2070, it will be easy for the continent to come together. So by so doing, we thought it would be very important to start an exchange program in the secondary school level, where students will start tripping across the continent and then having relationship with fellow Africans. And by that, when they grow and there's opportunity for them to be on the African arena, leadership arena, it will be easy for them to come together and then initiate something substantial in terms of unity for the continent. So that is the essence of this exchange program. And some people may ask that why Bow School? There are so many schools here in Sierra Leone. Why Bow School? Well, when we first made the decision to come to Sierra Leone, we had to look up for schools online. And interestingly, it is Bow that came up first for whatever reason. So we had to make some sort of arrangement. And my brother, Xavier, from Flying Flags, who is also a Borderless Africa campaigner and also a resident of Sierra Leone, I had to engage him, and he made the connection with Bow School. So eventually I had to be here to start this conversation, and so far I've been seeing the Minister of Education. I've informed him about that. The Ministry of Foreign Affairs is aware of that, which they are all ready to put in their efforts to make this exchange program a very successful one. So basically that is the reason, and on behalf of High Schools Africa, I want to express our profound gratitude for putting in the effort to shortlist the students, and I'm hoping that we will get the ultimate one who could represent not just the school, as you said, but the entire nation as well. So I think it's a good thing, and I cannot wait, or people on High Schools Africa and the entire public cannot wait to see who will be ready to represent Sierra Leone and Bow School in Ghana.
Can we start?
Sure.
All right.